Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is the episode 2 of the podcast, the Above and Below podcast. My name is Average, and today we will have really good news about the AFL, something about the A League, the round one review. That's going to be really interesting. And also the Melbourne Derby that's going to happen, or Derby, whatever you want to call it, for the A League this season, this weekend. And what happened to the cricket as well? Western Australia, one day cup failure against Tasmania. We will talk to you about that. But then we must need our guest, and our guest will be Sammy GFC. Come here, Sammy G.
Hello.
Hello, Sammy.
Hello.
How's it going? Is
well,
that actually your real name?
Sammy, yes it is.
Okay. So, Sammy, where can we find you on your social media?
You can find me on Instagram and YouTube, bro. Oh, and a bit of Twitch. I'd say a little bit of Twitch as well, but
you're doing a bit of Twitch.
Just a bit, but I haven't really been active on it, to be fair with you. But
okay, well, Instagram, what was it? YouTube. I will send a link on YouTube on down in the comments. Okay, if you guys watching on YouTube. But let's start off with some good AFL news. Okay, we got some Indigenous All Stars versus the Freo Dockers. That is pretty interesting because that thing, Indigenous All Stars, that hasn't been going on until, was it 2015? So that was a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure it was over a decade. Yeah, it would have been over a decade.
Yeah, sort of. So it was against the West Coast Eagles. I mean,
was it
with West Coast Eagles? Yeah, man, of course.
I actually didn't know that. What the hell? I actually didn't know that.
This is crazy. I feel like this episode is gonna be like Sammy, not knowing a lot of stuff here.
Not really, to be honest with you. I'm ready for it though.
But you're ready. You are ready.
I am.
So yeah,
I am ready.
This was really surprising because I didn't know that, Freo Dockers was gonna do an Indigenous All Stars pre-season. That's gonna count as a pre-season game.
Yeah, it'll be a pre-season game. It'll be weird, but I'm really looking forward to watching it.
So my question would be, if they are doing a preseason game, who's gonna miss out of preseason game then?
That's a good question. You have to look at like both sides of things, really. But because if Alex Pearce is playing, I'm trying to think who would Alex Pearce play for? Because he's Indigenous. Secondly, he's the captain of the Freo Dockers. So I'm trying to think that, and then I'm pretty sure there's a few other Mickey Walters as well.
Michael Walters?
Michael Walters. What's going to happen with that? I'm pretty sure there was someone else in that, but
Shea Bolton?
Bolton, recently.
Yeah, he's going to be a gun.
Mate, I can't wait to watch Freo next year. It's going to be elite.
Yeah, I feel like they are there because since they got Shea Bolton, they are going to go all the way with him.
Oh, mate, Freo could generally make top 4 this year. I'm not even joking with you. Freo could generally make top 4. Freo could generally make top 4.
Awesome. But also another thing which, caught my eye with the Indigenous, I think they're going to get, Alex Pearce, Michael Walters, Shea Bolton to be against Freo Dockers.
No, I doubt it. I doubt that. They'll probably play for Freo.
You doubt? Oh,
I think they play for Freo.
I mean, they are all stars in my opinion. Shea Bolton, he kicked like a lot of goals.
He was really good at Richmond. Very good at Richmond.
Definitely. And
I'm
Alex
happy
Pearce,
to say that I've met him. I'm happy to say that
you met him.
Yeah, I've met Alex Pearce as well. He's a good guy. Very good guy. I've met a few Freo players actually.
Well, I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Well, let's see who's going to be else in the Indigenous All Stars. We were thinking Kozzy Pickett, definitely going to get him.
Yeah, he'll play. definitely.
Definitely. Jarman MP, one of the best defenders out there.
He's a machine, mate. I'm telling you.
Carl Amon.
Yeah, Amon.
I mean, there's a lot of Hawthorn players that's
100%,
Indigenous. Who else do you think might get in?
Jamara Ugle-Hagan, I'd say.
Oh yeah. I do say Jamal. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Jamar is definitely a shout. Trying to think who else. Jade Gresham from Essendon as well.
Ooh,
maybe some Elwyn Davey Jr. So
I wouldn't call Elwyn Davey Jr. He hasn't reached the potential.
He hasn't. He actually hasn't. That's a great point of view there. Yeah, Elwyn, he's just been quiet. He's been quiet since his first ever footy game for Essendon. But yeah, this year I thought he was all right when he got games, but there was points where that Elwyn didn't show up, and half the whole team didn't really. But it was just another failed year by us.
Yeah, that just it is what it is. With when you come to that realization where the team does really good, but it just isn't up to premiership contenders.
No, 100%. I feel like we played all right at the start of the year. I think we were maybe 3-1. I'm not really sure. We started the season really well, apart from that draw as well to Collingwood. But yeah, I generally thought we were up there to play finals this year, but because we missed it last year. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's just weird.
That actually brings up to my next topic. How proud to be a loyal AFL fan. Because if you guys don't know, I'm a Freo Dockers fan, and he's an Essendon Bombers fan. And with that, with the team, we don't get any success in the later seasons of the AFL. No flags. And Essendon, how many days till?
Oh my god! I knew this was going to get brought up. I knew this was going to be brought up. Well past over 7,000. Wait,
7,000.
I was going to search it up. I think it's 7,000, nearly 200 days, maybe.
We'll see what happened there. Yeah, it is so ridiculous. Well, with Freo, they are still in the competition with 30 years. All right, and
1994. That's right.
1995 actually.
Oh, 5. That's right.
Yeah. But with that, there's nothing at the moment. But we're just so proud to support our teams. Sammy, why did you support Essendon in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question. I supported Essendon through my brother, actually. Him and my dad, they took me to Essendon, Melbourne. We played Melbourne in 2014. We lost by a point. I remember it was really cold that night. And then, just stuck through them. But didn't really watch Essendon growing up. I knew of them because my next door neighbors' sons were really into Essendon, and I was like, you know what, they're probably one of my best mates gonna be growing up. So I was like, you know what, might as well. And then let's see how we go 10 years later, and still stick through the club, and hate them to bits, but they're just
of course. And with that, with Freo, I would say it goes over to my mum's and grandma's because when I was a child, I was looking back through the Hayden Valentine, Matthew Padridge era. It's of course they are both guns, but seeing them on the big screen was really good, and they was so passionate, so they're always friendly. They don't seem to get into beat up, except for obviously the West Coast Eagles.
The derby.
When I just I would have gone with the West Coast Eagles when I was a child, but going for their underdog seems to be,
I respect that.
really good, really good.
I actually respect that,
Of course. But yeah, it's just, really sad that, we're getting older and older and not seeing much success. But
you'll
we're just
probably
hoping
see something before me, though. I reckon.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm doing this account
before we do.
I'm doing this account for since 2022. So yeah, that was pretty good. But enough about that. Let's go through the basketball. Just some small news about basketball. Bryce Cotton unfortunately popped out a cartilage. He is one of the star players of NBL, Perth Wildcats. One of the best people. I mean, he was in the NBA for one time, but then he
was back. In the NBA.
Yeah, I think he was in the NBA at one point.
Who did he play for?
But then, that's a good question. That's a good question.
I'm trying to think. Wait, let's see.
Because I remember it was a white shirt at one point. Phoenix Suns.
Oh, he played for the Suns? Really?
Yep. Well, actually, three NBA teams. We got the Utah Jazz,
Utah,
Suns, obviously, and then the Grizzlies. So
he played for Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis.
Really? Wait, what?
Yes.
Since when did he play in the NBA? What?
I mean, it was a long time ago. It was just before 2017.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he played for Phoenix and Memphis in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Well, guys, if you know, what was it? Post Club from before last episode, he is a Phoenix Suns fan. I think that's probably why he wanted to go for Phoenix Suns. But enough about that. Bryce Cotton, I hope you feel better. But I just hope, Wildcats can do it without him because, we all love him.
Are they losing games at the minute or?
Yeah, well, at the moment, let's actually see if they're winning. Oh no, it hasn't started yet. Well, let's just hope, with Wildcats, they need to step up because they won few games in the beginning, but then not coming to the end.
Not really.
Yeah, that's
pretty
unlucky.
Last
year, yeah, they're doing good at last year, but no, not this year. But yeah, that's all good with that. Let's talk about the A-League round one. Holy moly! All right, let's start with the beginning. Central Coast Mariners versus Melbourne Victory. There was a chance that Jason Gurria, who was just...
He got to get sent off.
He was going to send off, but he didn't.
Man, that definitely should have been a red, in my opinion.
Oh, it was just there was so many yellow cards at that game.
I didn't get to watch it, though. I was at a show with my parents, but yeah, I was watching it off some Victory fans' phone, which was weird.
I just, there was so many, and there was no goals. I wanted a goal.
Yeah, it was 0-0.
There was one
didn't
point.
Fornaroli hit the post?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
That's right.
More like Bruce Fraudorley. I would have.
He played for City actually. Played for City.
Yeah. Oh really? Fornaroli?
Yeah, as well as Daniel Arzani. Yep.
That's crazy. I mean, with Patrick Norbo, he's now the coach of Victory. You now hate him now. You now hate
City legend, and he goes to the opposite side. Mate, come on.
I know.
It makes no sense.
Are you glad that Tony Popovich is the Australian coach? What do you think?
As a City fan, no. But as a country side of things, I think he's doing well. His first game, they conceded very early to China, and now, they played Japan. Actually, kind of crap game in my opinion, but he's doing well so far. He's doing well.
It's all good. All right, apologies for that. Okay, next up was Auckland FC They just won
Auckland.
their first game.
Yeah, they won their first ever game.
And apologies in the chat, guys. Yeah, it just like with Auckland FC, the first goal was actually an own goal by Harry
it was an
van
own
der
goal by
Sar.
Harry van der Sar. Played for Adelaide. Played for Adelaide last season.
Play for Adelaide. Damn, you got some good ball knowledge there.
Yeah, ball knowledge, mate.
But yeah, a good job for Auckland. But I do feel like with Auckland, they might get into the finals. They will do well this season. They will do well.
I think MacArthur are doing well at the minute as well, but they're actually losing. Wait, can I see that score real quick?
It's still going. It's still the same score.
Oh, is it actually still going?
Yeah, it's still going. It's at the end at the moment. But enough about that.
Newcastle are gonna win. What the hell?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know what happened to MacArthur that other day. I do feel like Perth Glory, yes, they did really bad. They did really bad.
Well, mate, didn't we score 8 against you last season?
Yes.
We scored 8.
But it just like, I don't know what happened at that game.
Nah. What was the score? Like 6-2 in the end? 6-1?
6-1.
6-1.
We could have had 6-3, but the offside be like, nope, I don't want you to score any goals. I want you to do offside. They're playing home tomorrow on Saturday.
So the Knicks, the Knicks. Distance derby.
The distance. Well, are we gonna call that? Are we gonna keep on going?
That's a good question. You know, because we have Auckland as well. Yeah.
Yes, and Auckland, Perth to Auckland, is further away against.
It is, yeah.
Wellington.
That's right.
So what do you think about that? To be honest.
It's good having more teams in the A League, apart from like all the boring ones that we have like every week. But like, yeah, Auckland, they're doing well. Won their first game. But I think they play Sydney FC, so it's like Steve Corica versus like Ufuk Talay, two like teammates at Sydney. But I think they'll probably be a good game, to be honest. But yeah, Auckland, I think they play finals, but I just don't think they'll handle the top 6. I think they get knocked out maybe first week of finals.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough because their captain was it Hiroki Sakai. Yeah. He's doing really good.
He's good.
That squad. I saw that game.
He played at the World Cup.
World Cup, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And I think he won the AFC Champions League at
Did he win the Champions League? Really?
Yeah, I think it was the UR. It's either the Yokohamas or the UR Red Diamonds. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments.
Red Diamonds. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Other than that, there has been a lot of red cards. Obviously victory with that red card against Rodney.
At least we don't have to play Miranda tomorrow. That'll be alright.
Of course, he's gonna be fine.
Miranda, I'll take that.
You still have Jason Geary, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we still have Gary. Mate, we have Matt Leckie back in the squad. Go on.
Oh, Nevi Leckie. Awesome, mate. Awesome.
Leckie's back. That's good.
But you don't have Jago.
No, I don't. He's awful, mate. He's awful.
He's awful. But then the Sydney Derby. Wow.
Yeah,
wow. I was watching that.
You know, Average, you're missing our game, right? We were after the Auckland FC game.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, you got Marco Tilio.
Yeah, Marco
early
Tilio.
Gale.
Come on, mate. Go on, Marco.
But then, it just, nothing really happened.
I mean, to be fair, Patrick Beach made his debut. I'll take it.
You take that.
Beach made his debut. Kept a clean sheet
young?
as well. I'm pretty sure he's like 20.
20.
He's maybe like 2 years older than me.
Of course. But yeah, Jago, was that a red card for you?
Yes, absolutely.
You think that was a red card? Yeah, unlucky there, Jago.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah, but other than that, I wanted Newcastle to score because that red card could have cost them.
The thing is, they're putting pressure on us for like the last half an hour of the game. and we weren't taking. I think we brought on maybe a striker and a defender in the last 20 minutes. Both hasn't played a single minute of football this season because the season just started. But yeah, honestly, I actually don't know, to be honest, what happened. Defending was a lot better than last season. I'll have to agree with that.
Yeah.
But our attack, we were creating so many chances in the first half. First 30 minutes, we were playing fantastic. But just the second half, we had that slump that we had from last season, which we just can't do anymore. Especially against Victory tomorrow. If we start like that in the first half, we'll score maybe 2 goals.
Maybe. We see what happens. Is that okay?
Yeah, 100%.
Awesome. All right. Next up is the Sydney Derby or Derby, whichever you want to call it.
Derby.
Good job with Sydney FC with the win.
Yeah,
Douglas Costa. Good job. Good job with that, Costa.
Fair play, Douglas.
All right. He did pretty good in the game, a part of the yellow card.
Yeah, he got a yellow.
With the Sydney FC, they did a red card at the end, okay? I wasn't really sure if, that was a red card because he just got on. He just got on.
Who got the red card? Wait.
Max Burgess.
Oh, Burgess, Max Burgess, whatever. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Burgess.
Yeah, that was, pretty interesting because he just did a push, a slight push onto one of the Western Sydney Wanderers back.
Players,
and then that was it. That was it. Oh, nah, we don't like you. Red card. It just
that's weird.
That was really weird at one point. But yeah, let me know in the comments, was that red card or yellow card or any single card? Alright. But yeah, other than that, Wellington Phoenix, Western United, 1-1. Nothing really happened at the game other than some good goals.
I think my mate played. that game.
Your mate played?
Yeah, my mate plays for Wellington. Yeah, he plays for Wellington.
Who's the guy?
No, he didn't play at all. His name's Oscar Van Haddam. He wears number 24, so look out.
Yeah.
Look out for him.
Look out, yeah. Let's hope he scores some goals, okay?
Hope he has a good season.
Good season, obviously. But the last match, obviously, MacArthur versus Perth Glory. I don't really want to talk about this, all right?
Yeah, we can move on if you want.
I mean, here's the thing, all right? We chose...
though. Come on. Ex-City player.
Yeah, good. But other than that, the team that, David Swillage plays, it's just the lineup, they didn't even play with each other. It was
weird.
No coordination.
There was
no defense whatsoever. Alright. I want Kanga to have a good season or a good match.
Yeah, Kanga,
really terrible. But other than that, the attack's looking a little bit strong. But
who's the attack? You've got
Taggart.
Taggart,
and
that's right.
Usually Taggart and Faisal.
You got Nathaniel Blair as well, don't you?
Blair. But he didn't play. He didn't play
really?
At that game. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was an injury thing happened, but I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, I just hope for Perth Glory to bounce back. All right, because obviously they have to bounce back. If they have if they have a similar score like MacArthur, I don't know what to do.
I don't think it'll be 6. Maybe if I had to predict the game tomorrow, the Perth Glory Wellington game, I'm gonna have to say 3-1 Wellington, to be honest with you.
3-1.
I'd say 3-1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, about this weekend we also have the Melbourne Derby. That's gonna be really good. That's gonna be real good.
I'm excited for it.
All right. So yeah, this is gonna be what do you say from seeing the last match, the finals match, then coming over to this match? Because this is gonna be a home match for Melbourne City.
City, yeah.
Which which is it really? Do you think? Do you think this is really a home match? To be honest,
No, man.
no.
It's a really weird. At a derby, it's just a really weird atmosphere. It's a weird atmosphere. You've got like all Victory in the North End, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say this is the North
Yeah.
End, and then you have like Victory fans there, and like on the other side, and then you have like City fans like onwards until what near the half line, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a weird atmosphere. It's
Yeah,
a weird atmosphere.
Of course. Like I watched the finals game as well, and it was a really interesting experience because I was literally next to the Victory fans, the ultra.
Yeah, the Victory fans. That's
it was pretty interesting to see, seeing like both the City fans on the way ahead, chanting a lot of good stuff, and then loads of Victory fans.
They do that every derby, mate. They do that every derby.
Every derby. Okay, that's going to be real good, and I just hope with the glory, not the glory, the City fans and the Victory fans. Hopefully, it's going to be a good derby.
Give us a prediction on who wins tomorrow.
Oh,
who do you want to win tomorrow?
I'm feeling 2-1. 2-1. City 2-1.
2-1 City. I respect that.
I feel like without Miranda, that's going to cause a lot of problems. But also, what Victory has. Who's that guy who didn't play in the final? In Victory.
Azani. Daniel Azani.
Azani, yeah, that's gonna be real interesting.
Played for City as well, actually.
There was a lot of clashes with Victory and City, having players and coaches transfer to each other.
That's weird, mate.
It is weird. It is weird. Like it is normal for AFL to go transfer in Melbourne, obviously, but
you wouldn't go to like your biggest rival though.
Yeah, I mean there has been some who went over to their other team in their state that is in Melbourne, obviously, but it's just so weird,
No, it is.
Seeing the player that you support going to the other team, that just messed up. Mate,
100%.
Awesome. But yeah, other than that, as you guys know, we are fans of the A-League, so we're talking about the ultras. Yes. Okay. All right, Sammy, can you explain what's an ultra? What's an ultra in soccer?
Basically, a hooligan, I guess.
A hooligan.
A hooligan, yeah.
Awesome.
Basically, you're like I wouldn't say like hardcore, but like you're like the main like supporter group of like the club, and like you chant, you sing, you celebrate when they score, mate. It goes off.
Yeah, it goes off. So would you say this, ultra thing is bigger than an average, AFL cheer squad, would you say?
Yeah, I honestly would. But it depends what active you're saying about. If you're talking about like the North Terrace of Melbourne Victory, it's bigger than like the Freo cheer squad, for instance.
Yeah, for example.
And it's like it's just a better atmosphere than a footy game.
Of course, because with the ultras, they actually make the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where you with a person that you like, and you're chanting along with them.
Yeah.
Going crazy with the goals. Crazy when someone get a red card and it's not from your team.
Oh, and the penalties. The penalties.
Oh yeah, the penalty.
Mate, the penalties are my favorite part.
Really?
Like, oh, and then when they score, you go, yeah, come on.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Do you have a chance in mind for Melbourne City?
Can.
What do you
I've
think?
got two, I'd say.
You got two?
I've got two.
Okay, let's do a short one, okay?
Alright. Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Alright. We are Melbourne, and we will be the greatest team this city has seen.
Yes!
Mate, it's tune and a half. One of my favorites.
And yeah, okay, that's just like the chance
I miss
that
football
you get.
a lot, mate.
I love the songs. I love the songs.
Mate, it's the best.
My one would be there's only one path glory. One path glory. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a glory wonderland.
Wait, I think we have a chat for Kevin Muscat.
Who?
He coached Melbourne Victory. It's like there's only one Kevin Muscat, one Kevin Muscat with a packet of sweets and a cheeky smile. Muscat is a something. Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Okay, yeah. It's all good. It's all
you get
good.
where I'm coming from. You get where I'm coming from.
I get you, man, loud and clear.
It's a funny joke.
Oh, yeah, guys. If you in the comments, everybody, you should be in the ultra. Okay, just stand up, go crazy. That's basically what an ultra is.
Go to a game, I reckon. If
yeah,
you love football, you love football, support your local. Even if it's Melbourne City, Melbourne Victory, Western United, just go, man. You'd love it.
Awesome. All right, that's about it covering up the A-League. Last thing that we need to talk about, it's just some quick news. What the hell happened to
about this?
That's all good, but what the hell happened to Western Australia? They just, 53 out of 50 overs. I mean, that's just mad. That's just mad on how I don't know how to explain it. Okay, if the batting team was actually crap,
yeah,
or
surely you'd break the total though. Surely you'd beat that total.
Yeah, obviously.
If you're playing 50 overs, that's 6 balls each. Surely you'd get a bigger total than 50.
Yes, they could get probably 300, for example.
No, it's like 200 and 150, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But it's just 53 with most of them getting ducks.
What?
Quack. Yes, 0 runs.
Mate,
that's a duck, guys.
Come on.
I just don't understand that. Whoever is Bo Webster, good job, but you didn't get your hat trick. So that is so unlucky from you.
Who were they playing average? Tasmania.
Tasmania.
Right.
If you know, let me tell you, Tasmania and WA, they were versing each other in a one day, or was it a Sheffield Shield? I don't know, it's one of them. But it just Tasmania was on form. Western Australia had all these good teams, good players like Aaron Hardy, Hilton Cartwright, what was the other guy? Darcy Short. But they did nothing. They did nothing.
Doesn't sound like they did, to be honest.
Absolutely bad. I don't understand what they are coming from. It just not really good. Western Australia, I just hope you will do good. If not, then I don't know if I should get my membership right here. Perth Scorchers.
The Scorchers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And also Perth Glory as well. I don't
even have my city membership yet.
Oh, you need that, bro. You need that.
I think I do, actually. I think I need it.
Members are good. All right, because guess what? If you're a member, you get cheap tickets. That's why
Yeah,
we
cheap
love
tickets.
cheap tickets. All right. But yeah, that's basically ends up our
Yeah.
podcast, guys. Okay. Make sure to send your feedbacks down in the comments. Okay. Yeah, this has been a really good episode 2. Let me know who who would you want? Who would you want for a guest? Okay. Do you think Sammy G is good? Let me know in the comments, guys. Okay. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Catch you later, everybody.
So
Goodbye.